Mado, round one, you had a win, but difficult circumstances, trying game.
Yeah, look, I think we didn't start well. We started poorly, actually, in terms of our execution, but to the guys' credit, they really worked hard. I think we were pretty exceptional in defence in terms of what we did. You know, I thought we really shut them down, particularly once we got ourselves sorted. You know, we had a lot of numbers in the tackles, and we were dominant defensively. So it was pleasing to see, and that's that. On the back of that, our attack could actually come.
What was the big difference between the first and second halves? Completion rates? Was it just the team holding onto the ball?
No, not necessarily. You know, I think we defended. We did defend better as the game got on, but we also did attack better. But our completion rates weren't much better for the second half. It was the fact that we were smarter in terms of how we played footy. So they gave us a lot more field position, so it put us in a position to score tries, which they did, and they converted most opportunities that they were given to them.
Ben Spina was named man of the match. Were you happy with how he went, and how about some other players?
Yeah, look, Benny Spina played his first 80-minute game for us, and he was really good. You know, he had 73 involvements over 80 minutes, which is a fantastic effort, with work rate of 91%. So that's all we can ask from our back rowers. You know, it's fantastic. He had a lot of involvement, a lot of quality involvements, and testament to the off-season that he's had, and you know, he fully deserves the accolades. A few other guys that went well for us. I thought Ricky Thorby brought some punch to us when he came on the paddock, as did Ethan Lowe. Ethan Lowe was dangerous and had a good combination with Brett Anderson on the left-hand edge. You know, I thought those guys really worked hard, and I thought Roddy Jensen really lifted the tempo when he came on and created a lot of opportunities with his enthusiasm. Yeah,
there were plenty of good players there. You must have liked that cheeky offload from Ethan to Ando for that try.
Yeah, look, I suppose you could call it cheeky, or you could say practiced, and that's something they've done in practice, and that's what I encourage them to do, as long as they make eye contact before they offload. And if we have a look at the video, that's exactly what he did. So you know, it might look cheeky, but it's something that they actually practice, and in that regards, then no, I expect them to take those opportunities.
That's good to know. Obviously, it was a good way to start the season, but it was wet conditions, but we still saw a big crowd at Barlow Park.
Yeah, look, they played a massive part in that as well. You know, it was very pleasing to see that many people. You know, on a wet conditions such as they were. So for that many people to turn up and see what the boys are doing was very pleasing, and hopefully they went home happy. I know the game got better as it went along, and we will get better each and every week that passes. I know that. So I know that they'll be ready for some exciting football in the weeks to come, and the boys are working on their cohesion, and that beginning of the season, that's always struggle to come by, but we're going to pick it up pretty quickly.
Well, it should be an exciting game this Saturday against the Mackay Cutters. There's a bit of a rivalry there. They're our closest team to us.
Our local derby,
yep.
1,000 k's apart. Yeah, there's plenty of feeling. There's plenty of feeling between the Cowboys players that go back to each club. I think they'll probably have 5 or 6. We'll have 5 players coming back to us. So, you know, it's going to be a tough, intense battle. It always is. We owe them one from last year when we played down there, but you know, it's important for us to make sure that we maintain our good start to the season from last weekend, and we beat the Mackay Cutters down in the home ground.
And it will be the same. You've named the same team that played on the weekend.
Yes, luxury of being able to do that. Ryan Getty's still injured. His hands not quite 100% yet. So Mitch Seary is coming back into contention during the halves too. So I expect him to play this weekend to just pick up his match fitness. Everyone else is raring to go. You know, I've got some quality players that I've got to tell that they're not playing this weekend, and that's always tough. But nature of our game, and they'll be knocking on the door. They always are. They always will, and it'll continue to be tough for the next few weeks.